In every society, law acts as the intricate tapestry woven from the threads of justice, order, and equality. We often think of it as a set of rules determined by governing bodies to maintain peace and resolve disputes. Yet, there is a deeper and more profound truth about law that extends beyond mere legislation and courtroom battles. At its core, the law is a societal contract, a silent agreement among individuals, communities, and nations on how to coexist. It is a framework through which we define right from wrong and establish the guidelines for acceptable behavior. But the law is not static. It evolves, reflects, and adapts to the changing values of society. This dynamic nature is what makes the law both fascinating and challenging. Imagine for a moment a society without law, a world where there are no rules or guidelines. The chaos that would ensue underscores why the law is indispensable. It provides predictability, ensuring that everyone knows the consequences of their actions, which in turn promotes social harmony. But beyond the visible scaffolding of laws and statutes, there lies an unwritten code, the spirit of the law. This spirit is embodied in principles like fairness, justice, and equity. It's what judges consider when making decisions that can't be fully resolved by written laws. Often, the spirit of the law is what drives pivotal legal reforms. It inspired movements such as civil rights, gender equality, and more recently, climate justice. However, the law is not infallible. It can be bent, misused, or remain static, failing to address current societal needs. Notably, the law is a human creation, bound by the biases and limitations of its makers. Thus, it demands continuous scrutiny and a commitment to improvement. Moreover, the law interacts with culture, often serving as a mirror to collective norms and beliefs. It can both challenge cultural practices or, alternately, preserve them. For instance, while some cultures might embrace certain practices as traditional, the law may view them through a different lens, often leading to contention, but also to growth and understanding. In conclusion, the truth about law is that it is more than the sum of its parts. It is a living instrument, a reflection of human values that seeks to balance order with freedom, authority with justice. As we navigate our complex modern world, our interpretation and application of the law continue to shape future generations, reinforcing that, while imperfect, the law remains a crucial pillar upon which civilization stands. And in this journey of justice and progress, we are all stakeholders, bound by the duty to respect, challenge, and ultimately uphold the principles that elevate humanity.